MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Lions and the All-Stars. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Tanner Burns gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, I'll tell you, starting pitchers go, he's one of the best around. He's really found what works for him, and he's had a lot of success because of it. I think he expects to go out there and dominate every game he starts, and he usually does. No one should be surprised if he turns in a really solid start here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Corey Aiken.
Stepping in, Corey Aiken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Burns has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Eaton is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ncaa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that misses. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. This is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Brady Singer will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So striding forward now, Jarrett Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jarrett Eaton.
Now the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
Digging in now, Greer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Greer is considered an absolute stud with the bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that misses 1-1.
1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Eaton, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. First offering on its way.
At the ball.
The 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Brady McConnell.
Leading up for Pennsylvania, the shortstop, Brady McConnell.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball inside.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is fifth. The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And that's over. 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deal on 2-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. At the plate, Taylor Gutu, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Damon Hayes. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball. That's off the plate.
Hayes, a native Floridian. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bayer is there to put it away for route number 1.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop. Raymond Woolery.
Now to the plate, Raymond Woolery. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. 2-1.
2-1.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, Brett Wright, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Into the box, Connor Davis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Harrison Bayer. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
The 2-0. And he fouls this one off. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. Change up low, 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Outside, 3-0 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Todd will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. The pitcher, Brady Singer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Third inning, no score to this point. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Standing in, Jacob Young. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Aiken, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2. Here it is. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Right. Corrals it. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
At the plate, Jonathan Ncaa, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Three and 1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. High in the air out towards shallow right. Is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it winds up being a run on no hits, and they leave 2 men on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pennsylvania is on top here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Tanner Burns, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tanner Burns.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The center fielder, number 5, Ethan.
Coming to the plate now, Jarrett Eaton. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Greer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vallejo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brady McConnell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And the pitch.
Nope, nope, that.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, Pete Alonso. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Taylor Gutu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hayes is there. And that ends the inning. In now, Jonah Todd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds in the bin, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Bounce towards the mound. And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Damon Hayes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder Harrison Bayer.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Larry Baladejo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacob Young. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Philadelphia, that shortstop, Raymond Woolery.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Brett Wright. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A base hit in his first trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 33.
Digging in, Connor Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw won't get him.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
To the plate now, Tanner Burns, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Corey Aiken.
For Pennsylvania, the second baseman, Corey Aiken.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The third baseman, number 6.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Ncaa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Fastball called for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
At the plate, Brady McConnell. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's pitched out.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Now back to first base. Pete Alonso.
Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Jarrett Eaton. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The bat, number 10.
Into the box now, career. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
A ball and a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box now, Jonah Todd. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Two balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-run home. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
In now, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-0. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Damon Hayes.
At the plate, Damon Hayes. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in, Taylor Gutu. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Digging in, Harrison Bayer 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside.
The 1-0.
Inside, 0-2.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Stepping in now, Larry Baladejo, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Philadelphia is out in front here, 2-1. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Raymond Woolery. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, Brett Wright. Now the pitch.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Connor Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Nope. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here it is, the 3-0. It is taken, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Baladejo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Joseph Gonzalez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Blake Logan is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Mark Ellis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Ellis, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Jacob Young comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Corey Aiken, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Logan shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Christian Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Standing in, number 2, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And they start him out away with a called strike. Scott, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one.
The 2022 Ncaa Division III Baseball Tournament 3-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspirators Network channel.
He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Jarrett Eaton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in and looking for more. Greer, he singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
The 2022 NCAA Division III Baseball Tournament 3-round Game 3 matchup is now live streaming on the Ncaa Network channel.
Up on it.
2 out, nobody on. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Preston Glavin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jonathan Ncaa, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Glavin, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-1 home. Two.
One of the best ways to keep a guy
State
uncomfortable is to
Lions
pound him inside.
Westchester
They're
Golden
doing that,
Rams.
and this one caught the zone.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now here it comes. Brady McConnell stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
One pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
3-2 now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right.
The
Long run for the right fielder.
Division
He
3
gets there and
Baseball
makes a
Tournament
fine running
3-round
play for
Game
the
3
second
matchup
out.
will be coming up next.
Digging in once again, Taylor Gutu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of the sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Seed 6 Mercy host Lakers. Seed 5 Baylor Bears.
Now batting Harrison Bayer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll make the catch to end it as the All-Stars are right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The All-Stars trail 2-1 in this postseason series. Tanner Burns earns the victory on the mound. Brady Singer pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.